Price action is also used for the index. You can go for any index you want, and price action will also help you. All indexes have one specific price that is going to give you the specific strategy to go for. Okay, so for example, the S&P 500 in price action below the 4,000, you plan on short strategy. So if the price goes up, you go short. If it pushes towards a new intraday low, you keep shorting. So every strategy you think below the 4,000 is for the seller. What I see right now on the S&P is basically that it's heading towards um, 40.30 and 40.40. I see a very important high here on March 23rd. So that means be careful with any buy strategy that you consider, because of course it's about the 4,000. So in price action you have to say, okay, well then it's all by strategy, which is, yeah, it's correct. But at the same time, whenever I analyze in the past, I see that the market is taking profits around the 40.39. Okay, so that means that we must be very careful and cautious with buy strategies. Okay, so as now I have the market, of course, above the 4,000. So if the price goes down around the 4,000, it pushes for buyer. It goes down a little bit during the day, then it's going to push for a new high. But looks like they're getting really into the highs that I said, the 40.39, 40.40, and possibly we're going to have sellers. And once it gets around the 40.20, the 40.10, and of course the 4,000, then all sellers are 100% back, and the buyers getting out of the market whenever it keeps and touches the 4,000 on the S&P 500. So I see the S&P at that very limit, where it's not really convenient to go long, but instead is convenient to wait on the seller. The CFA, I mean the product, the derivative, I mean not in the primary market. Of course, you can go short here as well. If I see it on whatever time frame, I've been looking for any possible buy scenario, and I can't really see it. I mean, I see the 40.39, 40.40 really being the highest, and that could also means that could also tell us that inflation, it might give us the inflection point for the S&P 500 as well. Okay, so an alternative strategy, if I go to 1 hour time frame, and if I see that the market is not taking profits at the 40.30, 40.39, then of course, whenever it gets to 40.40 level, it is going to gain buy pressure, up to 40.50 and 40.60. But for whatever reason, I keep seeing that price of the S&P 500 that is no longer convenient to go long. Again, this is price action, and it's really precise when it comes to strategy. Okay, so I'm going to wait until tomorrow to see how the market opens. But again, I have to be very careful on that specific high, because it might be the level where the market is getting out of the S&P and waiting for the seller below the 4,000. Okay, so I'm going to take a look tomorrow on this one as well.